Today on VIP TV, Kane Gardner, a man who's just a few days away from the Boxer Super Lightweight Tournament at Liverpool Arena, live on Sky Sports this weekend. Kane, thanks for joining us. And how are you, mate? You good?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm well. Yeah, can't wait to go now. Saturday, not long.
Yeah. Was it a sort of a blessing in disguise? Because, I mean, you might not see it that way, that you had your fight lined up against Nathan Bennett. You was going over to Liverpool from Manchester for that fight. That fell through because he got COVID, and then this opportunity's dropped in your lap, hasn't it? A bigger chance with a lot of money at stake.
Yeah, so September was a nightmare, to be honest.
Yeah.
So I've been training since June. At the Nathan Bennett fight. A couple of weeks out, got COVID. And then I was meant to still be on the show. Got to fight week, couldn't get an opponent over.
Oh yeah.
So then he put me on the week after. And then it got to the Thursday, so I was still training, didn't have nowhere, still training, got to the Thursday, and then opponent pulled out again.
Blimey, I've heard of it being a nightmare for matchmakers the last few months. I haven't heard of a fighter losing 2 opponents in 7 days. So what did you do then when you lose 2 fights? What's going through your mind when 2 fights have gone down the pan?
Well, it's happened most of my career so far. I've eventually had to pull out every fight except from probably when I fought Christian Late, Mr. Reliable.
Yeah.
I've been trying to pull out most fights, so I'm kind of used to it anyway. But it's frustrating, but it's one of them things, isn't it?
Yeah, well, Christian Late's had about 300 fights. I don't think he'd ever pull out of a fight. I don't think if he knew there was a bit of money at the end of the week.
I know.
So,
but yeah, I'm just happy I got a phone call for this now. I was buzzing.
Yeah, so there's a big chance for you, and if you win, you get a deal with Boxer and Sky. Have you looked at the field and who might be the biggest worry for you?
Yeah, I've looked at the field. I don't know. They've all got different styles.
Yeah.
I'm quite adaptable. I can adapt to different styles. So, for whatever they bring, I know I can bring. I know I can bring better to beat them. You know what I mean? So there's not one really where I point out think he's the one to beat.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people I speak to seem to think yourself, and it's a very open competition, but yourself and Corey Gibbs might be the main men in it.
Yeah, no one mentioned my name, to be honest.
Oh, I've heard someone. I'll tell you what, who I was up with yesterday? John Evans. He was big on you. Big.
Oh, that?
Yeah.
So, on social media, no one mentioned my name. I've gone quite under the... Even Sky Sports Boxing have not really put much on me. They put interviews out of them a lot. They've not really done much on me, and I'm thinking, all right, we'll see on Saturday night.
Does that sort of thing spur you on?
Yeah, it gives that. Yeah, of course. To prove everyone wrong, because I know I've got the skills, and I know I've got it in me to win. So I can't wait now.
Yeah, I mean, I tell you what, you've won. I think you won and lost against Ben Fields, is it?
Yeah, I beat him over 6 then.
That's it. Would he be? I asked this to someone earlier. Would he be a man to avoid over 3 rounds first fight in? Would he be the worst possible draw first fight in? Because he fights one way, and in that first fight, he's going to be a handful, and he could have blown himself by a semi-final.
I mean, he's just all it's just all scrappy what he does, his work. Yeah, you don't really want him first, but
it is what it is.
Don't know it is what it is, but you don't really want him first. But if you do, you do. Yeah, but then again, I'd rather have someone where you know what you're gonna get than someone who's just gonna switch hit and like trying to nip shots like Corey or Levi. Yeah. You know what I mean? So it's one of them things. You get it, you get. You just got to deal with it on the night.
Yeah, you're always smiling. You don't care anyway who you're drawing against, do you?
Nah, do I? Get Bennett.
Sorry,
Bennett's in it.
I know, yeah, of course, yeah. I mean, you and him could fight again, but that might be a one for down the line over 10 rounds or something, mightn't it? With
probably will fight for the central area again, probably in the new year.
If you two don't meet in the new year, I think it's going to be one of those fights that's destined never to happen because it's been spoken about for so long. It's either got to be the new year or don't even bother with each other.
This will be like the 4th time it's been arranged.
Yeah. So how will it change your life if you won this and you got the prize money and the contract with Sky?
So, well, it seemed like massive. This is the start of my career, really, because I've been fighting for pretty much pittance so far.
Yeah.
I've been for 4 years. So with this big prize money and get on a platform like Sky, it just open up so many doors that, you know what I mean? Life changing for me, this.
Yeah. So how have you managed to make ends meet then the last 4 years? Have you been lucky with sponsors or you've been grafting?
Yeah, well, I've got one good sponsor that pays me monthly, which so I don't have to go full-time work. I still got a job. I work at the airport.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, I have one good sponsor there, and then I have another one that gives me some money per camp. So without them, I literally wouldn't be able to do it.
Really?
So I can't thank them.
Yeah, you just...
Called Paul at Corptel, Corptel UK. You can't thank him enough for what he's done for me.
Yeah, that's incredible. I mean, there'll be boxers, out there who, similar to you in talent who haven't got the sponsors and have to pack up, won't they?
Literally, that's what I mean. It's a hard game that we're in. So I'm just thankful I've got this sponsor. Otherwise, it'd just be so hard. I don't think I'll be able to do it.
Yeah. So before we let you go, how are you going to win this on Saturday night?
Depends who I get. I know if I'm 100%, I'm hard to beat, and I'll give anyone a run for the money. So on the night, I'm just going to give it everything, and I know I can do it. So,
is there more to it than treating every round in a competition like this as your last in the tournament as such?
Yeah, but I give it 100%. I give it more than 100% anyway. No, but I don't even think about next fight, or I just take round by round and just go for it.
Yeah. Have you trained differently from this? Have you done like 3 sets in a day of 3-minute rounds?
Yeah. I've been the sparring and all that. I've been sparring like 3 rounds, fast paced, and then I've been like 15-minute breaks. Obviously on the night it's gonna be longer than that, but you can't really do the in training. I've been 15 minutes break, so I'm literally all cooled down, like, you know what I mean? A bit stiff again, and then boom, straight back on it. Another 3 freeze, rest again for about 20 minutes, and then do another 3 freeze. That's been good.
Well, what is your for Alex? So I said I was letting you go, and I'm still asking you questions. Well, what's your big hope from the draw? Would it be to be the first fight on, giving you the longer rest, or second fight on to see someone else?
Yeah, I don't know. First or second, really. You don't want to be last, I don't think.
No.
You don't want to be last. First or second.
Yeah. All right, then. Well, thanks for talking to us today, my friend, and I'll see you very soon, Kane.
Yeah, nice one for having me on.
Thanks a lot.
Cheers, mate.
Bye-bye.
For all boxing info, news and latest interviews, amateur and pro, across the north, click and subscribe. VIP Boxing Promotions. Also, Twitter, Instagram and Facebook.